Coucou les coucous! De retour à Arranger. J'étais probablement juste con. Et voilà! J'ai pesé sur plus... j'ai pas pesé sur plus. J'ai parti le jeu, je me suis dit, bon, on va essayer de résolver le puzzle avant de commencer à enregistrer. Puis ça m'a pris... des secondes. Donc j'étais juste dû pour un break. Fiche. Hello, fiche. Est-ce que ça me fait tomber, ça? Ouais. Il y a beaucoup de... Ah non, je peux garder le doigt enfoncé. Je pensais qu'il fallait que je tape à toutes les fois manuellement. Du deep water, ça change rien. Ok, ça a fait les deux. On a dans le background, on arrive à un village. L'arbre, l'écho est lent. Head to Meriton. Explore Meriton. Hello? Dinner. I don't want to be dinner. People of Meriton, are you around? Jonas Pond. Hello, bye. Oops. Good thing there was no one nearby to see that. Il est cassé. We're a mysterious symbol. Where would I be? Tommy the Superfan. Corvette Sanctum. It's getting creepy. I mean, il y a des oiseaux et des poissons. You're not alone. Je comprends pas pourquoi. Il faut que je... Ces affaires-là sont clairement extended, mais il faut que je les active une fois avant d'être capable de les utiliser. Rookery, Bird Command Center. Je peux pas amener les chaises. Hello. Customer, look sharply, boy. Oob, Mr. Chef. Hello there, miss. What'll it be? Hello, finally someone to talk to. You want to talk? Of course, and I haven't seen a soul since I arrived. Folks here aren't much for company, sadly, or anything else, really. Those lazy Larrys tend to keep to themselves, especially Lazy Larry. Ain't that right, my boy? Ah, the poor child. Oh, but what's this? Right on cue for you, Coob. Hi. Did that metal bird deliver a letter? Indeed, I can't stand the darn thing. They've taken this town from bad to worse. There's a whole rookery full of them beyond the tunnel. Why talk to anyone in person when you can just bird them? But alas, those little love letters are the only thing that gets my boy out of bed these days. Anyhow, enough of our troubles. What can I make you, miss? Oh, I'm Gemma. Now that you mention it, I could eat a horse. One horse coming right up. Wait, no, I just meant that I'm hungry. So no horse. Cancel the horse. I'll make you something else. Thank you. In the meantime, I was hoping I could ask if you've seen the symbol or anywhere around town. That does look a mite familiar now that you mention it. Let me stew on it. Though it's hard to think straight with those metal menaces overhead. Maybe I can look into this whole bird situation while you're stewing? Be my guess, you'll want to talk to the inventor for that. This whole mess is her fault. She's just down the path, squirreled away in her fortress like everyone else. How do I get inside? She leaves the key under the doormat. That's handy. Thanks, Mr. Chef. I'll see you soon. I'll be here cooking. Always am. Now, what to cook for you? My famous pickle pie, my infamous vinegar funsies, or the special? Oh, the special sounds ominous and special. Let's do that. A daring choice. Now, where did I put that badger bladder? Inventor's Fortress. Okay, fait qu'il y a des big pile of junk qui traînent partout. Hi! You're the chef's kid, right? Yeah, I'm Coob. Hey Coob, I'm Gemma. Did that word bird bring you some good news, I hope? Kinda, it's a letter from my beau. Softy, I really like them. Their parent won't let them leave the house. And I don't even know where they live. Town is the worst, I just want to hold their hand. Sorry, but that does sound like a huge bummer. But at least your dad seems cool. I guess so. Have you ever loved someone so much that you wanted to barf up your skeleton? Can't say that I have! Well, I love Susie and Robbie. But probably not in that way that you mean it. Sounds intense. Yeah, it's not the best. I mean, it is, but yeah. Sorry, but I think I might want to be alone for a bit. No problem. Maybe I'll see you later. I hope you feel better, Coop. Thanks, Gemma. See you later. Dang it, Shofty. Shofty, why do you have to be so great? You can't keep us apart forever, my love. Ow. Ok, intéressant. Je peux-tu... Ah, je peux faire ça, ouais. Alright. Toi, si je fais ça, tu désable lui qui me permet de passer. Toi, si je te touche, tu fais ça. Toi, si tu vois ça, tu vois ça. Easy enough. Ok, ça me... kické out automatiquement. Wow, who are you and how did you find your way past my secure robots? Secure robots? You know, like security robots. What's a robot? Well, it's okay, so instead of blood, it has oil. Uh-huh. Instead of bone, it has metal rods. Okay, what else? Instead of a soul, it has electricity that I put into it. It's really smart, but it doesn't know how to love. Neat! Oh. So again, I ask, who are you and how did you find your way past my secure robots? I'm Gemma. The chef told me I might find you here. That egg-slinging, pancake-pushing Luddite? What does he want? Oh, he was just telling me about the bird system you built here. It's impressive, but also it seems like no one really leaves their homes anymore. Yeah, exactly. No need to take unnecessary risks. Not knowing what to wear, feeling socially awkward, getting up when you're already sitting down. All things of the past. Now you can just bird your problems away. C'est une référence à Twitter, ça là. But that's no way to live. You're just fueling everyone's apathy and fear. Which seems to be fueling the static stuff, which is really cramping my style. Well, even if that were the case, it's out of my hands now. The static seems to have taken over the rookery just a smidge. But worry not, I sealed off the tunnel behind me. My beautiful avian automatons are still running like clockworks, fulfilling their grand designs. So let me get this straight. I want to free those birds, I need to find a way to reopen the tunnel. Get past all the static, and shut down the rookery from the inside. Welcome to try, but I wouldn't waste your time. T'as compris ça, toi? You need a crew of people working together to reopen the tunnel. And everyone is very comfortable in their home, thanks to me. Well, I didn't come all this way to let the static win. I'm gonna try. How the heck do I get out of here? The exit is just over there. Ta-da! You really gotta work on your security. I know, good help is so hard to build these days. Cannot cut. You're a woman of dubious science. Much obliged. How do you explain the hold? How does it protect us from static? I've long wondered that myself. And science has taught me anything. Count your blessing and not ask too many questions. Yeesh. That's a horrible lesson. I'm off to free those birds. Doot, 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 doot. Gemma, one more thing. Since you'll never get the townsfolk to help you, I will. Never ever. You may as well enjoy another one of my illustrious inventions during your stay. The show of good science have enabled a raft recall system. Birds are waterway with ease. Leave your raft behind, summon it back to you in an instant. That does seem handy. And I'm still gonna free those birds. Not now, secure bud, I'm condescending Gemma. I'll look at your finger painting later. Aww. Rude. Gemma, welcome back. This special is about as special as it's going to get. Please sit, eat it while it's hot. Wow, this is a lot. Dope hippos. Oeset uit la bladder. If you finish the whole thing, it's free. What if I don't? Then it's still free, plus you get leftovers. Hooray! I wish I had equally good news for you. Oh, did you speak with that wretched inventor? And it turns out she lost control of the rookery. It's overrun with static. So these birds are just running themselves forever? Seems like it, but I'll bet we can shut it down. We're definitely going to shut it down. She sealed up the access tunnel behind her, though. Any idea how to get it open? You could do it with enough people, but we need to gather them. Just point me at them. I can be pretty convincing, or at least a little annoying. So it seems like no one was at home when I was poking around earlier. Oh, they're in there, alright. You'll just have to talk to them into leaving. But if you can win them over, I'll keep them eating until we have enough help. I'm on it. Consider them chatting them up. Fergal, what do you think of the special? Really special. So special, in fact, I'm going to save the rest for a victory meal. I'm honored. I'm allemaal vers leur porte. Tell the chef what you learned. Find people around town to help open the tunnel. Suppose be right back. Alright, tell it to him. Samantha, is that you? No, sir, I'm Gemma. Just looking around town for some help. No, the birds can't help. I'm too... No. You do look a bit tired. Hey, but while I'm here, I have a friend who used to paint around these parts many years ago. Kind of magic, this guy. Maybe you know him since you're all of a certain age? A ripe 32. Perhaps I might spry for your friend. You're 32? What happened? Couldn't tell you. I stay inside mostly. Birds bring me everything I need. Not bad for conversation either. So you don't get a lot of sunlight or movement or fresh food. You're wondering why you're getting old so fast? That's about the truth of it. Well, I won't bug you to help me. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna get you young again just as soon as these birds are free. I'll be here. Can I? How about, okay. So who are you? Tammy. Oh, hi, I'm just looking for some help. It won't take but a moment. Sorry, I can't leave right now. Might miss Mr. Missive. Mr. Missive? Yeah, you don't know him? His show is the best. Daily life advice. I'd be lost without him. His broadcast went dead recently. That's why I need to stay by the radio. What if you come back on? Couldn't you just go talk to him in person? Could never. I can't even bear to bird him. And you listen to everything Mr. Missive says? Yep, unquestionably. Okay, I'll see if I can find out what happened and if I can help get him back on the air. It would be amazing. Thank you. I'm Tammy, by the way. I'm Gemma. Just sit right, Tammy. I'll be right back. Mr. Missive, yes? Are you Mr. Missive? The one and lonely. The one and lonely. That brings you to my broadcasting bastion superfan. Well, notice that you stopped broadcasting recently. Stop broadcasting, not a chance. I've got too much life advice to keep to myself. Though my antenna seems to have gone missing, so I haven't been able to share it. Oops. You mean you just been broadcasting to no one? I mean, that's pretty much what I do with my channel. Well, I can talk pretty loudly. What if we could find your antenna? Would you broadcast a message for me? What's the message? That this town could be a wonderful, vibrant place again. That the birds are just enabling everyone worse habits. That life is so much better with company. Sounds a little pandering. If your listeners help me reopen the tunnel, I can shut down the rookery. Oh, now we're talking. I'm in. Wait, just like that? Who knows what message those birds are carrying? Those people need a single source of truth that they can trust. A single missive. Great, let me see if I can rustle up your antenna. Find and assemble the antenna. Ok, j'ai l'antenne. Jonas. Can't a girl fishes inside her floorboard in peace? Sorry to introduce, I'm just looking for some help. Go on, yeah. Trying to shut down the bird system that keeps everyone holed up. Oh, why would I help with something like that? Suit me fine keeping to myself, and those birds deliver me all the bait I need. You get sick of fishing by yourself? There gotta be more variety out in the lake. Spice of life, don't you know? Well, spice is also the spice of life, but variety is good too. Trust me, it ain't any better out there, plus you've got your nosy knee nipping about. What if I can prove it? I'll catch 3 different fishes myself out in the lake. First you gotta prove you can fish, can you? I can! Go ahead and show old Jonas just over there in my private pond. Give it a go. Gasp! Impressive, you have my attention. So if I can catch 3 more fish out in the lake, you'll come out and help us? What the heck, little lubber. If you can pull that off, I'll lend you a hand. Appreciate the chance. I have a few rods stored on my private islands. Haven't used them in a while, but they should work fine. The bird will fetch anything you catch and bring it back to me. I'm all over it. There's 2 more fish to go until the fisher lady will help me. Alright. What do I do with your antenna parts when I find them? Just line them up next to one another and they should magnetize back together. Then pop the finished doodad back on its original broadcast spots outside. Got it. Reassemble the thing I broke, then put it back where I broke it. Say what now? Oh, never mind that. I'm on it. Before your new raw, just 1 fish to go. Euh... On va l'amener là. Three fishes down. Better head back to the fisher lady. On va voir avec ça. Testing, testing. Hey, we're live again. Alright, listener, we've got some big news about the tunnel. Coming up right after this word from our sponsors, Melbird. He's back. He's really back. Standing by for your missive, sirs. Did do the trick. Ok, fait que là, il était corrompu. Je peux bouger. Well, well, Nautical Nelly was right. Such fine specimen just beyond my doorstep. Maybe it's time for old Jonas to turn in her pond for a proper bed. Sleep in the pond? Not your judge, lubber. Now, where do you want my help? Oh, head over to the diner and I'll explain the rest there. Good enough. You've made a fair impression today, Nelly. But I'm Gemma. I'll bet ye are. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. I know it can be hard to leave home when things are so convenient, but it means a lot. You got a beautiful town here, and you deserve to enjoy it. Shutting down the bird system won't fix everything, but it'll be a start. You'll see. Now, how do we open this tunnel, chef? This is how it's gonna go, everyone. On count of 3, you're all gonna press down on your switch. 1, 2. We're already on it. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Perhaps you need to rethink your approach, lubbers. Dad, I think it's me. I'm just a little guy. I can't push the switch down by myself. You might be right, Coob. There's only one solution I can think of. What is it, Dad? Well, you need your other half. You've got to spring Shofty. You mean it? Sure I do. How do we find them? Well, I don't exactly know, but I'll bet my bird does. It's not the most clever, but it seems to find a way. I'll follow it there. Shofty's folks have never seen me before, so perhaps I'll have a shot. Just give my bird a bump and watch where it goes. You know what to do, Feathers. Malfunction. Just, ignore that. On est rendu 37 minutes. Alright. Find and spring Shofty. On va appeler ça un épisode ici. J'aime bien le jeu, est-ce que je veux continuer? Et ma prochaine question. Pour le moment, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.